So I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube about Uber Eats, and I've been doing Uber Eats for over a year now. And when I see these videos, it amazes me how much they don't make. And you know, I wouldn't be doing Uber Eats for that kind of money either. So I've always made a lot more than those other videos. So I'm going to go ahead and Uber Eats today because I really need some extra cash. So I'm going to be working almost 8 hours today. It's 2:16 p.m. when I go online today. Plan on working at about 10 because there's a lot of good boosts today. So I figured I'd give it a shot, which means there might be more drivers on the road too, so I don't know how busy it'll be. And it's a nice day. It's a very clear day. It's cold, but it's sunny. And that's it. So we're starting at, I'm going to reset my trip odometer here. I'm not going to fill the gas tank because I know how much it costs me for gas on this thing. About 30 miles to the gallon on this. So we'll just estimate that. So yeah, it's 2:16. I'm going online with Uber Eats and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I just completed my first delivery. It was quite a long drive. It was actually a total of 30 minutes between the pickup and delivery. And it was $7.87 was the total for that. So, and then nothing came up. Usually if it's busy, you'll get a ping before you even reach your destination. But nothing was there. So I started, and I was kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so I decided to start driving back towards more restaurants. I did get a ping. It was a long ping though, 13 minutes. I normally don't take anything that's more than 10 minutes, but because of the time of day, I'm expecting it to not be very busy, so I went ahead and took it anyway. And the fact that I wasn't anywhere near anything. Anyway, so I was going to be driving back almost all that distance anyway. So that's for a Krispy Kreme pickup, so I will go ahead and work. So it's going to be less than 2 deliveries in the first hour, which is very slow for what I usually go almost 3 deliveries an hour during dinner, which is probably what will happen later in the day. So I'll take this Krispy Kreme, we'll see what happens. Okay, so my second delivery, I got to the Krispy Kreme after a long traffic-filled drive, and the order had been canceled. So I get a whole whopping $3 pickup fee for that. So that's $10.87 in the first hour, which isn't very good at all. But hopefully it'll pick up here shortly, and we can make up for it. There's a pickup right there. Okay, that was a really long delivery. It's like a 12-minute pickup, and it was a more than 10-mile drive to deliver it to the other side of the city. But you know, I did get almost $13 for that delivery. So we're still only at $28 for a little over 2 hours, which is just horrible. And I've used a whole gallon of gas doing it. But it's 4:30 now, almost 4:30. So hopefully we'll be picking up to the dinner rush very shortly. I have to get out of this college area and into someplace with some restaurants, and I'll let you know what's going on later. Obviously it's nighttime now, 6 o'clock. Still haven't taken a whole lot of deliveries, surprisingly. Finally got a short ping, only 7 minutes, so it was a pretty quick delivery. I'm still pushing almost 4 hours, and so we just finished. It's now 7:16, so it's been exactly 5 hours, and we're just under $80, so roughly $80. Finally got my first tip of $6, so that was pretty nice. Still very, very poor income for the day at only $80 so far, but I still have a couple hours left, and hopefully things will pick up. I have yet to have a ping while I'm still doing a delivery, which tells me the very high boost we have tonight has really saturated the number of drivers out there. There's probably way more people driving than there usually is, because normally on a Sunday night we get 1.2 to 1.4 boost. Tonight we're getting 1.5 to 1.7 for some reason. So that's why this is why I think the deliveries are slower and fewer in between, because usually on Sunday nights I'm doing 3 deliveries per hour, 6-minute pings, and that's it. It's just back-to-back 3 deliveries an hour. This is slow. I mean, this is incredibly slow. I shouldn't have time between deliveries, and I do. So again, either that tells me I'm in a dead area and I need to find somewhere else to deliver, but I've been all over the city and it's been the same. So we're a little over 2 gallons, almost 3 gallons, so that's almost $10. So I only made $70 so far today, which is horrible, but hopefully it'll pick up here. So probably catch you again at the end of the night. Okay, my 8 hours of Uber eating today is done. It is now 10:19, so I just deactivated the app a few minutes ago at exactly 7.9 hours for the day. So my total was 123 miles. The total income in tips and app was $131.17. So that comes out to a gross of $16.60 per hour.
123 miles resulted at the price I paid at $3.29.9 a gallon, $14.89 in gas. So, or I'm sorry, $13.53 in gas, with a result of $14.89 per hour after gas today for Uber Eats, which is quite a bit more than you'll see on other places on YouTube. And even that is way below my average. I'm usually grossing 18 to 22 an hour if I work just dinner, but I'm sure working lunch has really hurt my average tonight. And even though each delivery was more because of the high boost, I think that also resulted in more drivers being on the road and fewer deliveries available, because there was actually some wait time in there. And the last 3 deliveries all had a wait time in the restaurant because they weren't ready for me to pick up the food, which hurt quite a bit, because I could have probably gotten at least another delivery, maybe 2 in the 8 hours if those restaurants had their food ready when I got there. So that's going to conclude this video on my experiences with Uber Eats today. Thanks for watching.
Hey everybody, I made it home. Just a quick addendum, I did forget to include the $3 that I got for the canceled delivery. Puts my total for the day at $134.17 and a total of $15.29 after gas per hour. So not a bad day, not a great day, but not a bad day.